Yeah, good luck, lads.
Yeah, good luck.
Hey, lads, how you doing? I'm Adam, KO, Matt. Yeah, about that, Matt. It's a tough one because obviously I had. Hey, AJ. It wasn't something I posted about publicly. I was worried that if we just had an open public type, anyone can join type thing, that would end up with more than 24 drivers. And it's possibly because you and I don't think we've ever exchanged any.
Pit exit is clear. All right, Marty. We've got 14 minutes to get a decent lap in. We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
I don't think we've ever exchanged.
Your brakes are cold. Be careful.
Right. We haven't exchanged messages before, or I suppose we haven't exchanged paint either. So unfortunately, you just weren't one of the guys that I messaged about it. I'm really sorry. Once we had like 20 plus drivers to confirm, I kind of didn't invite any more people, and I think we were right on the limit. And our dedicated server didn't. Oh well, we didn't have a dedicated server, but Roy has managed to sort out a dedicated box. So the next time we do it, we don't need to worry about other people on the lobby and stuff. So it's funny because this morning on the way to work, I was thinking about the fun we had in Wreckfest, and you came to mind. I'm like, you know, I wish I'd invited you as well, but yeah, annoyingly, can't really. You get the gist, yeah. Oh, right. Sorry, I think I misread your message there. Well, yeah, I mean, the first thing I did was, it's mainly drivers that people who I've raced with a lot or exchanged a lot of messages with. My first thing was just to message people saying, do you have Wreckfest? Obviously you would have said yes. It feels weird calling you Matt because Barry always calls you Kai, but the lobby name that I mentioned and
the guy behind has just done a 112.92
and the password sausage
P3.
I believe Roy already has a dedicated server running under that with that name and password. So I haven't tested it yet. So if anyone wants to jump on, report back to Roy or myself that it works, feel free. I think some guys are up for doing it every week, but for me it's going to be like occasional Wednesdays.
Hey guys, sorry, the dogs were having a fight, so I need to ditch. I'll catch you another time.
Alright, next time, dude.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Take care.
No worries. Take care.
Watch your shins.
Thank you.
Really easy to spin here, this section. That's not the line. I'll never know. I don't know if taking first gear is... No, probably not. Worst case scenario.
V2.
Yeah, there was an issue with port forwarding. You have to like... Oh, hey Barry. How you doing, mate? Yeah, so... I joined in to start with and created a private custom lobby, and no one could join it. And then some of the lads in channel like googled it or whatever, and realised that you have to do a bunch of port forwarding nonsense. So yeah.
The guy behind has just done a 113.16.
Oh, ties and witness protection. Okay.
Brake temperatures look good. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
I won't ask what you did then, Barry. I won't ask what you've witnessed you do. Fucking hell. Holy shit, that's tricky.
That's your fastest lap today.
No, I don't think so, Matt. So I believe we've already won the championship, but the championship results page that I have shows different scores to what Dan's seeing, but I think I'm like 20 points ahead at least, and I haven't dropped around yet, so pretty sure we've already won the championship, but I'm trying to at least get a podium today maybe. Oh, Jayton, yeah, I didn't realise, because did he win a race? I think Jayton won a race last night, but he was doing full steering wheel, H-pattern shifter, madman. Definitely not easy doing that in Wreckfest. Definitely not being very smooth. Bed the shit, yeah. Yeah, sausage abuse. No real sausages here tonight. Yeah, so hopefully next time we can, if we do Wreckfest again, we can do like a cup type thing and do reverse grid, so whoever's leading the cup starts at the back type thing, whoever's last in the previous race or whatever gets to start at the front. So I was about 2/10 off KO's time, not KO, sorry, Quato's time practice, but pretty sure I'm going to spin through this bit in the race. Again, there's no rain today, no need to pit.
That lap was at 1:13.48.
I think Maro here in front, I think he's...
Your front tyres are cold.
I think he's second in the championship. I think even if he wins tonight and I'm last, I still don't think that'll be enough for him. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've tried Wreckfest with a wheel. That was with my old Logitech, many years ago. Logitech G920 or whatever it was. Is that enough for pole? No, maybe not.
Good lap, that's your best in the session.
Oh, that time.
There we go.
Get a bit of slipstream here, maybe. I do feel like it's fractionally quicker taking first, but really not sure.
Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Yeah, if I'd have just farted down that main straight, I might have got pole there.
Your lap time was 1:12.68.
Yeah, I do like it here. A lot of these Brazilian tracks that we've been racing at, this is Brazilian, isn't it? I think that's one of the best things about AMS2. There's so many circuits that I don't think are in any other sim other than maybe AMS1. But they're always really picturesque, beautiful looking locations. Not even just the Brazilian tracks. I think my favourite looking location in the game is Ibarra. Get all the track actually.
You've got half your fuel left.
Yakuwakwa, or whatever it's called. So picturesque. Oh, we're on pole. So we've got Bruce on track tonight. And the KCSR boys. 9P3, I think he's a new guy. Pavel. I think his name is Pavel.
That's pole.
Ecuador,
that was
yeah.
1:13.65.
Need to run to the bathroom. I'll be back as quick as I can.
I know I've said it before, but really do wish I got into sim racing a lot sooner and knew you lads when AMS1 was popular. Just cruising now. I don't particularly care about getting pole today. I'd like to just finish without any incidents, please. Whoa! Didn't know you were a smoker, Bruce.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. You've just done a 1:14.12.
Got to be said though, I mean, I don't have any facts to prove it, but I do think AMS2 has become a lot more popular since 1.6. That the handling is more reminiscent of other sims. I like to think I'm pretty used to it now, but still probably having more spins than I should. But it is a shame that, yeah, league racing became a little bit more popular once 1.6 came out, but I think it peaked a few weeks ago. And occasionally, like tonight, you end up with smaller grids. Bit of a shame. Salvador Street Circuit,
That
yeah.
lap was at 1:13.82.
I saw you mention Street Track a minute ago. I must have seen your whole message, but yeah, I was thinking Salvador. When you raced there a couple times, next week for NRT off-season, thinking of going with the street car, is it Chevy, something like that, and as it's a street car, I was thinking, ooh, maybe Salvador Street Circuit. I don't think it went round there too well, so got a different track in mind. There's another track that's kind of similar looking to this, in terms of just windy, what is it? I don't remember what it's called. There's a track that looks a bit like this layout. With Kratos on a quick lap. Get out of his way. Oh no, I was trying to get out of your way, Quato.
Nah, I just died trying to push too hard.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
So, I think the main thing that can go wrong for us today. Well, I've jinxed myself now, but I need to.
It's on my current lap time. I messed up that sector, but I just can't get that last sector right out.
Unlucky. Need to get my start right. Taruma, that might be the one. Yeah, we're on pole for now. Cheers, mate. You die without pushing hard. Yeah, you, me both, dude. Let me have a quick look. Which track did I suggest?
That's the end of the session. Pole position. Nice one.
Oh no, it literally was this circuit. Oh, that's annoying.
All right. Well done. Pretty close at the front though. First 3 within a tenth.
Everyone within a second.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, nice one,
Do you
everyone.
guys need a short break before we head to the race, or shall we just crack on with it?
Did Dan say he was back?
Oh, sorry.
I was like, there was 3 minutes to go in quali. Maybe he's just gone for a massive shit. I don't know.
I just got back and I heard an yes, that's what it was.
Oh, okay, there we go. That's why he was at least 3 or 4 minutes, yeah.
All right, shall we go to the race? Everyone
Yes, please.
Ready? Right.
Yeah, good.
Good luck, everyone.
Brake saving doesn't work in sim racing, just so you know.
Yeah, I think Bruce just called him out
You're
though.
in pole. 40 minutes.
So I've practiced my launch again. Trying to stick with the advice that KO's mentioned many a time. Do I throw an extra litre in there? Nah. Drop the kids off at school, yeah. Oh, Gabrielli. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I've missed some of the chat. But those guys that knew,
Okay, Marty,
AMSU.
get
Crazy.
ready. Green, green, green. Left side.
Still not great.
He's still there.
I need to.
Clear left.
Fucked it up again.
Car left.
They can have
Clear
it.
left.
Just go. I don't care. Just go. Oh, it's Bruce. Has Bruce been sandbagging? Maybe. He's right around the outside. I think he's going to do it. No. I don't think he knows not to get too close to Cueto. Driving this car for me at race start is like Lando's last season.
B3.
Just getting pole or front row and just throwing it away at the start.
Right side. Right, on your right. Clear right.
He's getting it like here.
Car right. Clear right. Car right. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line.
Oh, I don't want to be going
Hold
too
your
wide
line.
through here. Shit.
Hold your line. Still there.
Too nervous.
Right side's clear. Car right.
Trying to leave
Clear
the
right.
room. Slowing me down.
It's lucky to break a little bit
Oh.
more there because Mauro just turns in.
The leader has just done a 113.06.
Yeah, I seen that.
B2.
Who's touched the grass? Shit. Oh man. I think that was going to be a really good battle. He got up to pace really quickly. Practice and quali. That's a shame. Hopefully he doesn't quit. It's kind of why I wish there was pit stops in these races. Gives you a bit of strategy options to recover. Hey Roz, how you doing? Oh, it's Nico, isn't it? Hey Nico.
Way too much understeer in that corner.
See if we can reel him in. Really careful through here.
Your tyres are cold, watch out. Fastest lap for Kato, 112.81. The gap
it's
to
the same.
Ott behind is increasing. It's now 0.9. That's the fastest lap of the race.
He's a bit wide. Oh, yeah, I do remember watching that race actually, Barry. Yeah. I was wondering if it was here. There's a couple tracks.
Oh no,
that,
Roy.
Yeah,
similar
I'm
tracks.
I'm still alive. No damage.
Good.
I'm not sure if I was there live or if I was watching a replay of that.
Okay, Marty, we're matching race pace. You've just done a 112.84. The guy behind has just done a 112.87.
I wish I knew. I just, like I said before, I've never actually raced AMS1. Wasn't the what are they called? Copa Classics? Weren't they not in? I forget the name of the actual cars. Next league though for NRT, I want to run the Frushka or the Bug Beetle, whatever you want to call it. There's a slightly quicker one with a wing. Love that car. I think Pavel is on my case.
Your lap time was at 113.42. The guy behind has just done a 112.74.
Wow, that's a quick lap from him. Don't know if I should be trying to break the toe there on the straight.
P2.
Oh, sorry, yeah, the Frushka is rear-wheel drive, yeah. I was just thinking of other classic cars I want to run, but I think we're in AMS1. I'm kind of haphazardly reading half of chat, sorry. Hit. That wasn't good.
Defend your position, don't let him through.
Quato's getting away now.
You've got cold front tyres.
Quato's just touched the grass where Bruce went. That was sketchy. Yeah, I've got a bit of a soft spot for the JCW Mini. It's the car I drove for my first ever race win. But there's two of the classic Minis in the game, isn't there? There's one in the Copa Classics class, and there's one in something else. And they drive completely. I don't know if I've driven them since 1.6, but they drive completely differently to one another. I remember we had it in, I think maybe round 2 in the Cup last year, and it was just an absolute pain to drive. Like, everyone complained about it, but we were all in the same boat, and it drove so weirdly. And in order to get it to drive slightly less shit, you had to like properly min-max some of the settings in the setup. Can't remember if I managed to spin it or not, but it was fucking weird, really weird to drive. But generally, I do really like front-wheel drive cars. Hey Rocco, where's Rocco? There he is. Easy mate. Hope you're good, dude. I wonder if everyone else is using first gear through there. Whoa, shit.
Okay, Marty, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
So do you guys still run AMS1 races over at Straylight? I only pop in there every now and again. I don't think I've noticed them on Barry's stream recently. But there's just too many sims. So I have been very kindly, very generously, someone's given me a code for iRacing for a year subscription, well, basically for free. Obviously Wreckfest is the new sim that I might be spending more time in. Who's gone? Oh, is Bruce gone? It's a shame. I've been testing ACC since building my new computer, getting my new pedals. Yeah, iRacing soon.
Your last lap time was at 1:13.10. Alright Marty, lap times are pretty consistent.
So Barry, if I was going to, and KO, if I was going to try one combo in AMS1, which combo would you pick to try and hook me into trying more of it? Like, what's your go-to combo to convince someone? Convince someone to have have a sesh in AMS1. I'm presuming there's a lot of lesser known tracks like this that it has that AMS2 doesn't. Uh-oh, a bit late on brakes there.
I did it again, the same turn.
Didn't hit anything though, did you?
No. There's a bit of run out there.
Ah, good.
P-Cup. What's P-Cup? Oh, the Puma Cup car you're talking about? No. Don't know why I'm asking you questions. There's so much chat today. I'm struggling to keep up with what's being said. Porker Cup. Ah, great. Sorry, of course. Ah, the trophy trucks are coming soon. I think Roy's hoping they're here before next week is over. I think he wants to run them for an off-season session in a couple of weeks' time. I don't think they've announced a date for it, but yeah, they should be out pretty soon. Razor soon. Razor.
That lap time was 1:13.21.
Yeah, I did realise
2
that,
tenths
yeah.
off the pace in sector 3.
I think what they've done is they've added a bunch of ramps to tracks that don't actually necessarily do it in real life, just to have more variety for the trucks to ramp around at. Oh shit. Keeps nipping at my heels a little bit.
That lap time was 1:12.68.
Oh, don't echo Barry's comment with a paragraph, mate. We'll struggle to read that. Question though, is the hood in AMS1 like fully customizable? I think Barry's mentioned before that it doesn't really support widescreen or triples, so some features may look a little bit distorted. But can I at least reposition hood elements? I don't really know. Never given a short comment in life. Boxer Cup, right. Soon after the Porsche then, yeah. Cool. So I think I missed the track you suggested to go with it though. Road America. Cool. Oh, it's a mod track. Is Road America not in AMS1 by default? Plato keeps teasing the grass. Keeps just dipping a wheel wide here and there. Risky business. Ah, shit.
We're matching race pace.
So do people used to literally make mod tracks from scratch, or were they like ported over from other games? Because I'm fairly sure. Oh no, actually no, I'm not. I was about to say all tracks and car mods I've seen for AMS2 are all ported from Project Cars 2, but there's a team that made the Indy cars, the modern Indy cars, that I think was made from scratch, and it was phenomenal. Like, looked good, felt good, sounded good. I think it might have borrowed sounds from somewhere else, but that's the only mod I can think of I've seen for AMS2 that was like made from scratch-ish. All the other cars and tracks I've seen are all like ports. I used to love designing maps for like older games and stuff. In fact, a project that I've actually still have played with recently is there's 2 custom maps I've been building for years for get this, Command and Conquer Generals, which I've got no idea how old that is now, but I fucking love that game. It's got a really nice map editor, and I spent years like trying to perfect this map layout. Oh shit. What else? In fact, I actually made a replica of the place I grew up in that.
20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
I used to play it against my friends, like people like Chris, who grew up in the same village. What other games? I've been involved in modding teams, but I've never like made a mod myself. I used to do bits and bobs, like mainly just 2D work. I did do a couple models, but mainly just 2D work. For a Battlefield 2 mod called Project Reality. Used to hang out and...
Okay, Marty, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
That was like
That
proper,
lap was at 112.93.
proper nerdy times, man. I think there's the mods that I've been involved in. I'm part of a couple beta tester teams. I'd like to know how it works in AMS2 and how their beta testers actually work, because I'm not convinced they're doing all they can. I don't know what kind of program they run. I know they have sessions where they all join in races and stuff, but yeah, I'd like to know how they run it, because I'd have some suggestions to help them better find bugs or manage the reporting of them, at least.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Alright, fuel's good then. Race League. Ah, what was it?
Lap times are pretty consistent.
Do you remember a game, a radio-controlled car game called Revolt, or Revolt? There was a brilliant track editor in that, where you could build your own circuits. I used to love that. Yeah, games that do that stuff by default, like built-in editing things, are just amazing. It blows my mind what they can do. Ooh, a bit wide. Yeah, Revolt was good, wasn't it? Trackmania. Yeah, you know what? I tried that not too long ago with a couple mates, and I didn't understand it. Like, don't know if it was because we were playing the free version, and I understand the format of like a load of ghosted cars and you're all just trying to find the line. But I wanted to just play a bit of Trackmania. Is it Trackmania? Just join with a few friends and all of you go together and then you can see what lines they're taking. But it's like we couldn't seem to get in a lobby together. I know it's not technically a racing game, but I at least wanted to just run laps with my friends. And it didn't seem to let us do it. So it didn't last long trying to play that. Oh no! Where's he gone? Pavel's gone. Oh, you alright, Pavel?
The gap to Carto ahead is increasing.
Oh,
it's
no.
now 2.1.
He's pulled over. He's basically stopped to corner back, I think. Oh, he's on the move again. Too busy waffling, not looking in my mirror. I don't know what happened to him. Oh, Tony Hawk, yes. Now, amazingly good news. I mean, yeah, the in-game park editor for that is sweet. Like, it's slightly limited, but Chris, who I've raced with a lot, who you'll have seen on track on Fridays especially, the village we grew up in, he was actually commissioned to design the...
You've just done a 113.74. Sector 2 is 0.35 off the pace.
Our local council decided they would fund and build a skate park in our village. My mate Chris...
I lost it in turn 1.
Ah, mate, unlucky dude. Well, I can breathe a bit now though. So Chris actually designed the skate park that they built.
Like you guys had a nice freeway battle.
Yeah, I think I can relax a bit now though. And I then ended up, obviously not as cool as that story, but I ended up building that skate park in Tony Hawk's...
15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
Which was the first Tony Hawk where they added the park editor? I can't remember which one it would have been. But the good news is, if you don't already know, I mean I bought it's not really a remaster, is it? It's like a, what would you call it? A reboot? No. The Tony Hawk 1 and 2 they released a few years ago. I think that might have been during lockdown they released that. And at some point in the last few years they said, they basically announced, or someone had reported, that the studio that made Tony Hawk 1 and 2 recently, it was like one combined game, it was reported that that studio was taken off the project and Tony Hawk 3, 4 won't be a thing. And I was gutted. It was like a day of mourning for me, because the remake of 1 and 2 is brilliant. It's so... what's the word?
The gap to P1 ahead is now 2.6 seconds.
What's the word I'm looking for? It does a lot of justice to the originals while still having some of the more modern mechanics you'd expect that maybe Tony Hawk 4 or Underground had. So when I heard 3 and 4 wasn't going to be a thing, gutted, but only in the last few weeks it has been reported that it's on its way and it's going to be out soon. Tony Hawk 3 and 4 is a thing and it will be out very soon and I can't fucking wait. Fucking amazing. Annoyingly though, when I saw that mentioned on social media, all the comments were just people going, give me Tony Hawk Underground. I agree, Underground, amazing game. Underground 2, amazing game.
That last lap was a 113.24.
But surely you want, if you've got 1 and 2, you want 3 and 4, like amazing. I can't fucking wait. I mean, I am all about multiplayer games. I love open world, survival, like anything that's multiplayer, I love it. Love playing games with friends, with my partner, whoever. And but with Tony Hawk, I'm just like, I don't care. I'll play the shit out of that in single player all day long. Really good. But I do actually really hope that I think there's a Skate title that's coming out soon. I hope that comes out on PC. I was considering getting an Xbox just to get Skate. Pro Skater 2 was the one that had the editor, okay. I don't know if all the titles after that had it. Yeah. I can't believe it was as early as 2 though that had the editor, that's mad. But that's just... I just think they did it so much justice. The recent version, 1 and 2, man, so good. The only downside, the only negative thing I could possibly say about it, and it's understandable, is the soundtrack. They didn't get all of the original tracks.
That was 113.38. Sector 2 is 0.44 off the pace.
But obviously,
okay, Marty, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Obviously, that's more of a licensing thing than anything else. I'm sure if they could have got hold of all of the tracks, they'd do so. Yeah, I think they added a couple tracks that weren't on it originally, but missed out a few that were. But yeah, that's the only negative thing I can say about it, man. Really good. Yeah, you buzzed for it. Good. Who knows, man? Maybe we can. I mean, I don't know what platform I'm getting it on. I think I got 1 and 2 on Epic. I don't know if 1 and 2 came out on Steam or Xbox Game Pass. I think was it an Epic exclusive? So I'm kind of presuming that the new one will be. I don't know. But yeah, maybe we can have a bash online one evening. I love the character creator in those games. Really good. So my Steam avatar. I think a lot of people think it's actually a photograph of me, but my avatar
You're matching race pace
on Steam is my in-game Tony Hawk 1 and 2 character I designed to look like me, and I think some people genuinely think it's a photo of me. I'm going to start pushing a bit harder now. Not really been relaxing, but I've been trying to be careful. Hopefully Cueto's chilling a little bit.
minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
I've only hit the 12s a couple, maybe once. I think one of the things about Tony Hawk is it just makes me feel young again. Yeah, if they do Underground after, that would be cool. Was Underground 2 pish then? Maybe I never played it. What was your main beef with Underground 2 then? Yeah, for me though, Glixbit, hey mate, was I think Tony 2. Do you remember you used to be able to get PC Mag, or was it Games Master? Magazines like that, with demo discs. Tony Hawk 2 on a demo disc was my first taste. I never actually played Tony 1 when it was like originally out. And I think the only version of it that I kind of played since then was a really shit version on the N64, which I think was like it was like a really bad port of Tony 1. But on Tony 2, when you completed it, you could like turn on realistic gravity and stuff and make the game more difficult. Made it difficult to string combos together and stuff. Oh man, the memories, holy shit.
Is now 3.5
Made it
seconds.
too much like Jackass. Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure Bam will be missing from Tony 3 and 4 when that comes out. I really thought he'd sorted himself out, but apparently not. I thought there was some sort of like bit of a reunion and a make-up with him in Knoxville. And then recently I think he's just off the rails again, or they've cut him out of the next movie or whatever it was. Like, just drama, man. shame, really. So there's so much going on in chat. I'm losing. I have no idea what's being discussed now. Really hard to keep up with what's being said. Sorry. Oh, that's why you call me Kratos. Kratos. How do you pronounce it? Yeah. Oh, that's another game that. So God of War was another game that I was considering just buying a console for, and then ever since it came out on PC, I've not even touched it. Kratos? Kratos? How do you pronounce it? I don't even know. Yeah, I did hear you say that when we were playing Breakfast last night.
You've just done a 113.06.
I mean, how did we get onto printers? How did we get onto that conversation? I've missed that. I did used to be, I know it's a weird one, but I did used to be a bit of a printer nerd, oddly. Early on in my career, one of my main jobs was maintaining and operating, like, probably the biggest printer HP have ever owned. They didn't design and build it, but they bought a Belgian company called NER, so they ended up falling under the HP umbrella. But I basically used to operate a printer that is...
5 minutes to go, you're looking good for a podium.
It was about the size of a bus. The printer was that big, you could literally take probably 4 doors off, like from your house. You could take the door from your house, 4 of them, and print on all 4 at the same time. You could print on a fucking door, take the handles off.
Cold tyres all round.
Put it on the printer, and print on it. That's what I used to do, and I learned. I'm not very mechanically minded. Like when my car needs fixing, I don't touch it. I've opened the bonnet once and been like, yep, that's an engine. But when it came to this printer, I literally pretty much taught myself how to strip it down, take it apart, all the print heads and the carriage and encoders and everything, to clean it and repair it. So I used to be a printer guy. But back then, the company I worked for, everyone did a bit of everything. I did design, artwork, print. You'd even sometimes load the laminator yourself, or even down to like packing and getting in the van and driving the work, the finished products down the road to your customer. You do a bit of everything. But where I work now, it's all like everyone specialises in their own area. So I don't really do design anymore, barely. I'm an artwork by trade now. Yeah, I used to be into printers. It's a weird thing to be into.
That lap was at 113.38.
Oh no, that fucking, I hate that. Yeah, I mean, one of the worst things about owning a desktop printer is the ink is so, yeah, ink is so expensive. We've got a bunch of latex HP printers at work, and they're not very cheap to run. But
The gap to P1 in front is now 3.8.
The price they sell the ink at just makes you think, well, why the fuck am I using these printers? Like, it's so bad. It's insane how much they charge for ink. And on little desktop printers as well. Like, it's insane. It's like more expensive than fuel. It's like 10 times the price per litre of petrol. Mental. Probably more than that. Okay, I've not been pushing hard enough.
Your front tyres are cold.
Are they? Guaporé is well and truly gone.
Okay, Marty, we're matching race pace.
Not enough.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Oh shit. So I've not been driving on my own today, but I've enjoyed tonight's stream. Been chatting a lot of shit. But yeah, I've missed a lot of chat. Do appreciate everyone's support. I think we've maybe got one more lap after this. I think. I'm kind of guessing that Roy's back on the streaming game again, so I might join him when he watches the replay. I don't think I'm gonna hang around tonight to watch the replay. Well, I'll join Roy's stream, but I don't think I'm going to watch it myself. Yeah, last lap coming up. I'm going to have to go back through and read through the chat history later, man.
You're matching race pace, this is good. 1 more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
Can't afford me. I mean, yeah, as I've said before, that is the coolest thing I've ever worked on, but I wasn't employed by an F1 team. I was on, pretty regular pay, pretty average pay.
2 litres left.
Back in 2018, man, long time ago now. I don't think I had any grey hairs then. Come on, spin. I'd never wish for that on anyone, but I think if you spun on the last lap, that'd be hilarious. It's been a week since we murdered J-turn on the last lap. I am over it. Honest I am. I am actually over that. There we go.
Well done, Marty. Great drive. That's a podium.
This is the comment for you when you read it back later. Thanks, mate. I've read it already. I've ruined it for you. Sorry. I mean, if you're not over it, feel free to remind me about it next time. This is the comment from the urge for sausage. Always, mate. Always got an urge for sausage.
Car right. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Hey. Cheers for the banter though tonight, lads. Well done, Quato.
Quato. And Tina,
Thank you.
2.
There's a lot of stress there.
Consistent as fuck, mate. Well done, man.
Pavel, well done. Before, I think you were in contention for
I should have won
top
today.
3 position at least.
I should have been.
Well done.
I should have just kept my head down.
Yeah, it was looking good
That's right.
first, and then I lost it. I think I got too deep, and then on the marble, so on the dirt, and then I lost it.
Yeah, I think Mauro is trying to apologize to you, so I'm not sure if you and him are coming together. But yeah.
Oh, why?
You've got to stop letting me get you off the line, man.
I know. I feel like Lando from last year, dude.
What's your speed?
I practiced my start again today at the end of practice session, and I thought, yeah, that's about right.
I
Yeah.
was like lucky because I was practicing my starts with this guy. I can get it right.
I missed half of what you said there, dude. Your mic started to cut out.
I can get it right half the time with my launch, so I got a bit lucky.
Nah, well done, mate. Unbeatable today.
Yeah, well done. So that was the final race of the season. And now we're gonna do 3 weeks of off-season fun races. Next week is gonna be GT4s around Spielberg. You can already register for that one. And
Cheers, KO. See you later, mate.
the week after, I think we're gonna go jumping.
Oh yeah,
And
trophy cars.
I'm not
Trophy
sure
trucks.
what we're gonna do the first off-season week. The next season we're gonna go with GT1 cars.
Let's just watch.
Let's see if we can get a full grid in those races again.
Yeah, man, looking forward to it.
Yeah, I still need to decide on the tracks, but that'll
Breakfast, yeah.
be okay. I'll come up with a nice schedule.
So it's a shame what happened to Bruce. He got up to pace really quick today, and he got me off the line as well. But I think it was the end of lap 1, just tiny touch of the grass, and that was enough to end his race.
Yeah, he was behind me, like 6 seconds behind me for a long time, and then suddenly he disappeared. So yeah, I don't know if he had another spin maybe, or.
It was fun racing.
Yeah.
I was a bit lonely in trying to catch up to Pavel and Tudor Bloke, but yeah, it was not too bad.
Really enjoyed this league though, thanks Roy.
Yeah, I enjoyed it as well. It's a shame that the attendance was lower, but at least we had some more shorter tracks in general, so that way it doesn't really matter a lot. But yeah, hopefully we'll get into the double figures again next week with off-season and with the next GT1 season as well.
Oh, you're doing GT1's next league?
Yeah, no, next season.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the next lap. I thought it was that lap.
GT4 next week, and then probably the week after we're gonna go jumping for a little night with some short races, short quali. And yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do the final race. Maybe the old Mini Cooper around Kettle Park or something like that.
Are you allowed to talk much about the trophy cars? So I do have a question.
Well, ask the question and I'll determine if I can answer.
Are they more like some of the cars where you can do a lot with the setup, or are they fairly limited on the settings you can tweak?
No, they're fairly...
Cut out there, mate.
They are fairly limited.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't change anything in terms of diff
Thanks,
setting
Rocco.
or something like that. I don't even think it actually has a diff, but I'm not sure.
Oh,
about
right, okay.
it. So yeah, not much you can do.
That's cool. I think I do prefer some of the cars like that, so that's cool.
Yeah.
For me personally, I prefer fixed setup races because it makes it more even, especially when it comes to thickos like me who don't understand setups at all.
Yeah, it is. Hopefully, I think they'll add in the future options with default setups that still would allow you to change some things like brake pressure and change tire compounds, change your fuel load in a fixed setup race. So I think that will be a good thing though.
Oh, I should have looked at what happened. Fuck it, let's
Especially now you
watch
start practice and you start with a certain amount of fuel, but in the race you might have double the amount of fuel in the car, and it totally handles differently a lot of the cars then. So at least that will allow people to practice with higher fuel loads and all that.
It would be nice if maybe they could even force let someone force a specific setup.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think that'll happen anytime soon, to be honest. I think altering the default setup is easier for them to implement than allowing people to load a setup on the server, for example, which everyone will get. But yeah, that would be a nice thing as well, or that you can decide what you want to limit in the setup when you set up an event. But yeah, I think that's a long way away.
Also, congratulations to Tinez for winning the championship.
Woo! Cheers, mate.
I'm just having a look at the points now, so...
Let's have a little sneaky peeky.
Yeah, you won by 26 points in the end. Nice one.
Hey.
I was...
I'll send you my address for the trophy, Roy. Thanks, mate. 150.
Yes, funny guy.
So does yours show you in third then, Dan? Sorry, Roy.
Yep, Moro was second with 130 points. I actually finished third by 3 points over Quato with 122, Quato with 119.
Well done, Dan.
Yeah, and I didn't even get a podium once, so I'm happy with that.
Nice one. Woo!
Well, thanks everyone. I'm going to head off. That was awesome racing yet again. Thank you.
Yeah,
Well done, Quato.
Yeah.
Nice one, mate.
Thank you for joining, guys, and hope to see you next week, GT4s at Spielberg.
Thank you. Good racing.
Yes, mate. See you there. Laters, guys.
Catch you later, guys.
Take it easy.
Welcome to the club, Pavel. See you later.
Yeah, indeed. Welcome. See you on track soon.
Yeah, I hope so.
Right, yeah, I just wanted to see. I know I said I weren't going to watch the replay. I'm just skimming through. I want to just see what happened to Pavel. Cheers, Barry. Have the bit unstoppable. Well, I think it did add a little bit of drag today. Quato was just too quick. Maybe it was all the banter and the waffle that was distracting me a bit. I think I was being well disciplined and just reading it on the straights though. So it was T1. I thought it was the corner after. Oh, he's going to go a bit wide. No. Just had to go across the grass. Ah, that's a shame. Oh, he went off again. Oh, shit. What happened there? Oh, no. This is a good pit lane exit. And then, what happened here? He seemed to take a little while getting back up to speed. Yeah, he lost like 12 seconds there. That's one for the cabinet. Yeah, I think that's my third RPM championship. Admittedly, the races were a little bit less populated this league, and I think I've won 2 at AMSU, and I haven't won a single championship in NRT. Ah, cheers, Dan. Thanks, mate. Don't forget. Oh, this is a different channel, isn't it? Dan, who's in chat, he's got a channel as well. He likes to put. He does actually some pretty high production value videos on his channel. If you like sim racing content in classic games, old school stuff, new school stuff, lots of different things, go check out Dan's channel. Oh, is there, Stahu? Hey Stahu, how you doing, mate? There's a new Sleep Token song. What, as of today? I didn't realise. I shall go check that out. Thanks for letting me know. Cheers, mate. Ah, awesome. What's it called? I need to go check that out. I'd love to check it out now and show you on stream, but obviously that's a bad idea. Full album May 8th. Awesome. Yeah, that's the only band, it's a bit sad to say, it's the only band that my girlfriend and I have been to see. Obviously there's been, is that true? Yeah, obviously lots of support acts, but yeah, need to get out more. Only went to 1 gig last year actually, besides I went to 1 festival, 1 gig. Not good enough really, is it? No? What was that? Weird. Right, so tomorrow we've got the final round of NRT in the Ligier P1 at Hockenheim. Tuesday. Oh no, that makes sense. Wait, what? Oh, it's a test. Okay. That's Friday. Sunday, NRT are going to Road America in the Lambo. Oh, AJ's a fan as well. Cool. No way. Where are we at? RPM Sunday, Sebring, Formula High Tech Gen 2 Model 2. Monday, KCSR are going to Interlagos for their final round of multiclass P1 and GT3. 10/10ths are doing Cleveland. Isn't there 2 layouts of that? I think. No, there isn't. Oh yeah, weird circuit. Such a weird track. Like, I don't know. I wonder if they fixed the pit bug. This particular track, there's an issue with some of the pit boxes. Hopefully they'll fix that. RRC also, when's that? Thursday are doing Silverstone, LMP2. Started off an Automobiliste. I saw them, the first time I saw them was at UK Tech Metal Fest in the UK. How many years ago now? A long time ago. And no one had heard of them. There was like one dude that I knew who'd heard of them, and it was one of the main bands had pulled out, and then the headline, the lineup just said to be confirmed, or secret act actually it said, and Sleep Token walked onto set. No one knew who they were, and at the time they played every single track they'd done, and that was like 6 or 7 tunes maybe. They'd only done like a couple EPs. I can't remember how long ago that was. It was maybe 7 or 8 years ago. I'm not really sure. Yeah, he found another one. Yeah, nothing unusual. Yeah, I mean they'll fill stadiums now. They're huge now. So which is a good thing for them. I'm a fan of smaller venues, but yeah, that's cool. What we got? Who's this? RPM off season. This time next week, Spielberg. Of course it's Spielberg. Modern one, I presume. Yeah, in GT4. Cool. Sweet. So that's next week. Awesome. One of us. Nice. But yeah. It was a good race. We won the championship. Cueto, he's been on similar pace to us, I think all league long, but he was just too consistent today. But I really enjoyed that. So yeah, cheers Barry and everyone else. I do appreciate the support, and I'll see you. Did I say Interlagos? I've already forgotten. Tomorrow. Is it Interlagos tomorrow? Hockenheim. I don't know why I keep thinking Interlagos. Hockenheim tomorrow with NRT. Cheers Gabrielli. Thanks Barry. And you, Stahu. See you on track tomorrow. Cheers, lads. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers. Peace, peace.
Thank you.